Hi Taurus, welcome to your April and May reading. This goes for the next 4 to 6 weeks in the timeline. Obviously, if you're seeing this later on or whenever you see this, it's meant to be seen by you, okay? So just be aware of that. So as I was coming into doing this reading, I did have I felt like I was just breathless all of a sudden. And no, I don't have the COVID-19 virus. I've been at home for 2 weeks. I've been tested. I'm fine. So it was like that anxiety that when your breath has been taken away, and not in a good way. This is an anxiety, like it's like someone sucker punched you in the gut and you've just have this angst about yourself. So I want you for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like this has been coming on and all of a sudden it's on top of you. The whole way the world feels like it's on top of you at the moment. I want you to take a step back. I want you to, this crown in this back of this card is really standing out for me. Know that you are the regal person that you are always going to be. You are always going to put people first and humanity first, and your generosity has been taken for a ride. And I want you to know that it's now time to stand back and really evaluate the people around you, because somebody has given you a big blow. You know, they've just given you a big blow to the gut, and it's time to move forward from that. So over the next 4 to 6 weeks, I see the daughter romance, the sun, and community. So the community card wants to come up today a lot. So when the romance card came out, I feel like that's romancing. So when we're going for a job interview or when we want something from somebody, there's got to be a romance, a dance of that romantic kind, you know, out on metaphorical speaking. I hope this makes sense. So it's not a flirty, it's the dance that we do around each other in that sense of, you know, community. I feel like if you're not working, that there is a job offer coming up for you and it's going to be really exciting. The sense of community, keep your ears and ear to the ground is what I'm hearing. Don't worry about money. The sun's there, okay? Don't worry about money. I would have thought I would have learned, this is obviously for you too, to not repeat something. So I've just put this down on the computer board when I shouldn't have, because every time I do that, it plays up. So I want you to know it's time to do things differently. It's time to remind yourself that and correct yourself in those moments when you need to, okay? So you've been locked in this gilded cage, and that's what this sucker punch did to you. It just really took a lot of effort out of you. And I don't know if maybe you've broken up with somebody in the past few months either, but I know that the sun is going to come out for you if that's the case. But I really feel that this is all about work for you for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like the sense of community spirit is what's going to get you through in either situation, whether it's work, romance, personal. If you have a hobby, and any cross watchers, if you have a hobby too and you're watching, you know, for Taurus, if you have a hobby and you want to make it work as a business, give it a go. You know, you've got the sun. The sun is a beautiful card to get. That's like the most positive card you can have in this scenario, okay? So, and I'm also seeing the love hearts flying around with this, you know, the daughter romance card. Gilded cage is what I'm hearing. So when I see that cage, I don't feel like you've been caged. I feel like it's a gilded cage. I feel like sometimes you put yourself inadvertently in a cage, but it's actually not. You're not actually doing that. You need to be aware of the fact that you are free. You really are free to do exactly what you want when you want to do it. You are free to say no. You are free to say, hey, this is how it is. It's not how just because you're saying it this way doesn't mean that's the way it is. This is how it really is, okay? Find some assertiveness in yourself. And for those of you having a birthday today, happy birthday. Because now your birthday year is going to be the best I'm not going to say the best year ever, but I feel like it's going to be the best chance for you to rebuild your life the way you want it to be built. Okay? So happy birthday to you all. I will see you when I'm looking at you again. Take care. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.